Hi guys! So today what I'm going to do is share with you how I created this look that you're seeing right now. I absolutely love Halloween. It's one of my favourite times just because you see so much creativity and so many amazing people creating such great things. And this was a look that I actually posted on my Instagram feed last year that I created. If I can, I'll link it up here. And I loved it, but I didn't film it and I didn't have the wig back then. So this is an added addition. I'm not so sure on it, but I thought it was quite fun and it's Halloween, so let's do whatever. But I really enjoyed making it and I had so many questions on how I did it when I went out for Halloween last year. So I thought what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it to my channel so anyone this year can see how I did it. And if you do create it, please let me know. It's so super simple, so let's get straight into it. So to start off, I've obviously sort of put some contact lenses in and I've just brushed up my eyebrows. Now a really quick and easy tip for that is just get a spoolie, put some soap on it and brush them up and they work. So it just kind of covers them a little bit. I look a bit like a freak, but we'll get there. Also this contact lens is freaking me out, so if I go a bit squinty, that'll be why. But I always start off with sort of a foundation base and then go in with some colour. So first thing I like to do is I really like using these Snazzaroo colours, and I've got this just in a normal green, it doesn't have a colour, and just a sponge, get that wet and then just start going green. You also want to make sure that you get right into your hairline as well, because we are going to add a wig to the end of this look, but you just want to make sure that you're kind of covering all your skin. And then just go all the way down your neck. So once you're happy then with how dry your face is, what you want to do is either get some stockings, yes this is happening, or one of these sort of wig things, I don't know what they're called, sort of a wig cap, and you just want to put it over your head. So just gonna put it. And as you go over your face, you just want to stretch it over. Whew. And you look like an absolute freak. I never ever thought that I was gonna do this on camera, but never mind. So once you get to this stage, you really want to try and stay as still as possible. I know that I look like an absolute freak, but trust me, this will look so good. So what I've just done is I'm actually just using a dark shadow out of a palette, and this is just a Too Faced palette, but any sort of dark black eyeshadow will work. And what you want to do is, instead of rubbing, God my eyes look freaking weird, can we just pay attention to what's going on with my face right now? What you want to do is just pat, rather than like push, you just want to pat. And it depends on you how you want the pattern to go. I basically kind of want to map out similar to where like the hollows of my bones would be anyway, but you can really do whatever you like. So even when you're a lizard or a snake, you want to have a little bit of glam about you. Now, I still can't believe I'm talking to you like this, but I've got this Illamasqua eyeshadow here. It's in a sort of a cream formula, and it is perfect. I mean perfect for this kind of thing. I just got a fluffy brush from Real Techniques, and I can't actually see right now. Oh. And I just swirl this around in the eyeshadow, so you're picking up as much pigment as possible. And this is honestly, guys, like liquid gold. It's so beautiful. And you just basically, I use it on the kind of high points where I want it. And you can see how beautiful this is. Again, you just want to tap it. Now for the big reveal, and for me to get this off my face. So you want to push away, making sure that you don't mess up any of the work that you've just done. And you can see all the patterns that the net makes, and it just looks incredible. And it's so easy. Now what you're going to do is you just want to kind of cover the rest of your body in this. So I'm just going to head away now and just do that. What I then like to do, once I've obviously done all of my face and things like that, is just put some mascara on, ready for some lashes. So once I've completely made myself into an all over lizard, what I like to do is pop some mascara on. I've just used my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. It makes even my lashes look big, which is on my terms a plus, because mine are just straight and nothing. And then I'm going to use these Katie Price lashes, wild lashes. I got these gifted to me and they look like they're going to really work. They've got kind of these wispy, uneven lashes to them, and I'm really kind of quite excited to use these. So I'm going to pop them on now, and I think something like this kind of a look definitely needs lashes for that extra glam. So I think now I've put my lashes on, my eyes look a little bit strange. So what I want to do is I want to pop some eyeliner on. For this I'm going to use my Inglot gel eyeliner. For this it's blacker than anything, but I think that I need to add some brows and I need to add some eyeliner, and that for me will kind of make this look a little bit more lizard-like. So I think just adding that little bit to my eyes just brings it in a little bit, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run a little bit under my waterline just to give it a little bit extra as well. I think just having something underneath and above just makes it look a little bit more sinister, creepy. I think lizard, snake look, whatever you kind of perceive this as, I think it needs something a little bit, otherwise it gets a bit lost. So I think having this just works perfectly. What I also want to do now is, what I'm going to do is I am going to do this all to the other side, but I also want to add a little bit around the mouth and a little bit around the eyebrows. So I'm going to do this side and then I'll come back with a completed look on the other. So what I'm going to do is, because obviously lizards and snakes, they have sort of the quite thin, creepy mouth. I want to just elongate this slightly. So I'm just going to look down in this mirror down below, but elongate this. Just very lightly. Just having the kind of creepiness again. Don't forget, this is Halloween. Have fun with it and do whatever you fancy. So you could see there that maybe I didn't plan on doing these funny little lines, but do it anyway and just see what happens, because I think it can look quite cool. And again, around the eyebrows, obviously I've sort of taped these down, but again, using this same angled brush, I'm going to use the black, but really lightly. I want kind of wispy brow hairs, so I'm just going to try. And get that kind of wispiness from them. just so I have a little bit of eyebrow. So imagine this and then done. So this is the finished and overall look. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed creating it. I love this time of year because it is so creative. There's so many amazing artists out there, especially on YouTube, that just create incredible makeup and art, and I love seeing all that creativity. Sort of all my subscriptions and all my videos that I watch over October are just completely jam-packed full of people creating amazing looks for Halloween. And I mean, I've added a really weird sort of wig with mine, but you wouldn't necessarily have to. I thought it'd just be quite fun to kind of go all out. It is Halloween after all, and I just think it kind of adds to the look a little bit. So I really like this, and it was so much fun, just the kind of glamorous lizard Halloween look. So if you do create this, please let me know and follow me on all my social media so I can see it. All my social media links will be linked down below, and please don't forget to subscribe so that all my upcoming and future videos will come straight up on your sort of subscription panel, so you won't miss anything. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week for more videos. Bye!